منحد
You need some shit that's like a punchline.
شط الماي.
Now I'm recording.
He's recording now.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
In the khara. Fucking love it.
حبيبي يا نور العين.
What the fuck is this? I found Labzy's cock ring.
Nope.
What's happening, everybody, and welcome back to the grey area. I am Labzy.
And I'm Monks, also known as Michael.
And if you have not seen the first episode that we did, it was a good one because it was a lot of topics that we covered, especially what's happening in the world, and as well as we you know how we bounce off Michael and I. It's great. It's awesome. And I had a little
Martin had a bit of a mistake. Do you want to tell the people what you did?
Well, here's what happened, right? We recorded...
Actually, no. I'll say what happened. I'm going to say what happened because you're going to fabricate it.
I'm not going to fabricate
We
it.
stayed for 90 minutes on these chairs, talking our life and soul out, all the topics that they were chef's kiss.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
It was good. You know what would have been better? Had Martin actually recorded the entire episode. Because what your mate Labzy did was forget to press record, and we realized 90 minutes later that nothing was recorded from it.
First of all, we got the audio. And second, we did get it. We only got 7 minutes, which was no point of doing it. So that's my bad, ladies and gentlemen. So we got the recording. That's the main point. You can still listen to us, listen to the conversation. But there was a bit of technical difficulty or technical awareness or technical awareness.
Yep.
But no, we fixed it all. We're good to go. And yeah, so today we wanted to bring up social media and red flags and green flags. Yeah, we want to talk about that. Yeah. Which one do you want to start with?
Let's start with social media.
All right.
So I was thinking on the way here, how much has social media changed, Martin? Like when you think about it, how much has it changed when we go back from Facebook, but even before Facebook?
Yeah,
MySpace, Merc.
Merc, yes.
Merc, do you remember that?
Yes.
So guys, I remember being on Merc as a young kid, and thinking about it now, I would never let my kids on something like
Wasn't that an 18 plus thing?
I don't know. Nah, you could be anonymous. And I remember you could just sit into like these little groups and you could pretty much say you were whoever you wanted to be. Kind of like what TikTok is now. Most people hide behind fake accounts.
Yeah.
But back then it was all fake, right? So you could be John Smith, age 54, or you could actually be 54 years old and John Smith acting like you're 18, which is really scary.
Yeah.
We don't want that stuff again.
Yeah.
But how much has social media evolved to what it is now, the beast it is? But there are so many pros of social media and there are so many cons of social media. Let's talk about, we're in that age bracket where we were the initiators or we were the forefathers of building social media.
We were there when social media came out.
Correct.
When it started. And I discussed this on another podcast called The Talking Trophy. Shout out to Revo and Damien. I went blank on their names. And then I was talking about how, you know, when social media came out, MySpace was the first mainstream kind of one, right? And I remember there was Top Friends. Yes. If you remember the Top Friends. And if that was the beginning of the end because that's when people started stalking.
Yes.
Because as soon as you move the Top Friends even one space,
people would realize.
Someone's going to know about it.
Yeah, geez, it was toxic even back then, wasn't it?
Right?
Yeah.
But it wasn't just our friends at school.
What happened to MySpace? Because I remember MySpace was like almost what Facebook is, and then all of a sudden it became this music platform.
Yeah, that no one really uses.
Is it still up?
I would assume so.
Jeez,
Can you guys let us know in the comments,
I can
please?
actually remember my original email address that was linked to my first MySpace account.
Wow. I think I don't remember mine as well.
Do you want to know what mine was?
I think mine was Marty Labs.
I said, do you want to know what mine was first? Mad_Lebo_boy.
Yeah, you ain't no Mad Lebo, man. I'll tell you that.
No, I'm definitely not.
Mine was like Marty Labs _01. No point of trying to hack in that because that thing doesn't even work.
I can't even remember I wouldn't even remember what my password was now at this point.
No, I wouldn't even, yeah.
But yeah, so I just think it's crazy, right? And I remember when Facebook first came out, it was all about posting everything you were doing in the moment.
Yeah.
So like going to Martin's, eating lunch,
Mm-hmm.
doing my exam, finished my exam, I'm bored. It was the most pointless status updates. I remember so many people as well would literally accidentally put a quote up, or like they would, not quote, sorry, they would accidentally put up what they were searching. If they were searching someone's name, they'd put it as a status by accident. So there was always random things and you'd be like, oh, that was an accident 100%.
Yeah.
I actually remember even when Facebook brought out lives, like you could actually go live during COVID. It was during COVID at the, I remember at that time.
Yeah.
You go on live.
It was also the same time that Instagram did the same thing too.
Actually, I'm going to tell you a story. I remember I was in Rye once with a group of people, and the people were with
When was this?
years ago, COVID, just after COVID, and the group of people we're with were talking.
Was
about
I there?
No, we're talking about another group of people in a friendship group,
Mm.
and they were ripping through them, and everyone, like, we were laughing. It was so bad. Like, I don't condone bagging people out, but it wasn't what they were saying. It was the way they were saying it and everything. It was just funny.
It's how they delivered it. Yeah.
They were getting about 7 calls on this walk. We were walking from one place to the beach. And then they finally got their friend, like, oh my God, I've been getting so many calls. They answered it, and the person was like, hey, you're on live, and everyone can hear everything you're saying.
No.
One of the most awkward moments of their lives, let me tell you. But that's a bad thing about social media. Like, sometimes you cannot hide from things. People can destroy their career on it.
Correct.
People can destroy themselves on it, their own brand as an individual.
Yeah, absolutely.
But there's so many pros with social media, and I'm speaking from a place of marketing, right? Social media really has elevated so many opportunities and potential sales and just growth, right? But at the same time, one thing I want to say is as well, so once again, speaking from a marketing perspective, what it's also done is for a lot of businesses, people have lost the community feel. So in Australia, we're such a small country in population that community means so much to growing businesses, because what's happened, everything's gone digital, and then people have forgotten about actually communicating and interacting with the local area.
Yeah.
So that's one thing that I think it's really damaged. But I think more and more businesses are realizing how important that is, that personal touch with customers and stuff. But no, sure, there's so many pros to it as well. You just got to know what you're doing, and you have to stick with you and who you are and never stray from that, because the minute you start trying to be someone else, it all just goes downhill.
Yeah, and you're right. You're absolutely right. Like, going to the pros, that the whole purpose of social media was that we feel connected when our lives can be busy.
And COVID showed that, more than anything. COVID showed that more than anything. Like, that was the only way we could really. I think TikTok really blew up in COVID in Australia. Like, that was the biggest thing. Like,
there's nothing else to do.
Nothing. Do you remember I used to go so much on live on Facebook? So much during COVID? Because it was the only way you could, other than picking up a phone and speaking to one person, you could actually interact with multiple people and get, interactions. And it was just fun. Like, I understand the fun part of it. I also understand how damaging it can be if you're, for example, in a relationship or I don't know, like, I can see how it also takes you away, because for a lot of people it's an escape. And I think a lot of people have been there, right? Like, when life gets hard, sometimes you just do things like that because it takes you away from the moment. And I don't know, it's interesting. Thoughts on Instagram?
Instagram would be the same. The only thing you can do is just you have to post a picture. That's the only difference.
Yeah. One thing.
However, I will say this: Instagram has elevated my show, Real Talk with Labzy.
Oh, really? Yeah.
And the amount of connections that I have built in multiple states in America because of that. Yeah. It has gotten me to this studio where it is now, and has given me the fire in my eyes to keep that going, right? So I'll always think Instagram and the social media side of things because of that, right? Because you can build something through it. You can build real community from it. Obviously, COVID, we've seen that. The only thing we were able to do is obviously use our phones, and we were able to only connect the best way we can. But then, when we were able to go outside and mingle again and things started to calm down, I think this is when social media kind of took a very dark turn, when it came to, specific types of politics
Yeah, I was going to say that as well. Politics.
And this isn't just from, this is not just from religion perspective. It's the different types of communities as well as like relationships and just even also politics in general as well when it comes to, either like liberal or Labor, whatever it is. And that's when started to cause the division again.
Yeah.
Like the red pill community is another perfect example as well.
That's where it's dangerous, man. Like that's the one thing I don't like because I've realized especially with Instagram, I find Instagram the most. It's like you watch one video and then bang, it's like the algorithm. Yeah, the algorithm. And even if you don't like it, if you're against what you watched, the minute you've stayed on that video for more than like a solid 5 seconds, it just starts pumping. So now what I've done with my Instagram is I've actually gone into the settings and like said, I don't want to see.
Yeah, you can customize it.
Yeah. Because otherwise it just I can see how if you're in a very dark space in life or your mental capacity is very low and you can't handle certain things, naturally you will watch those things and it will you get kind of pushed deeper and deeper into that corner.
Yeah.
And that's where it's like really scary. But, once again, for example, I can speak from my situation. The one thing I do like is the flip side of that is when you want to see something, now you know how to play on the algorithm, right? You purposely like something, you save it, and then bang, you start getting pumped more and more. And most of the things now, I'm very careful with what I want to see more and more of. And of course, it's doing its job now. So it's showing me all these things about like men's mental health, about, being a father and about coming out of situations. It's just the best thing now, and especially religious things.
Even like Bible verses as well.
I love it. Yeah. So that's where I think it works really well. But the one thing I really, really dislike now with all of social media is how it is such a tool to destroy. And I think the devil plays so much of a part in social media because he knows people are just glued to their phones now. And it plays such a tool in just giving people false sense of realities and making everyone think to themselves, why don't I have that? Why aren't I there?
Yeah.
Why
We've done the
can't I
comparison.
achieve that? And naturally, just what humans do, right? We look at something and it blows my mind because I look at this stuff and I'm like, how does the general population not understand that all of this stuff is so fake and put on? And these people are not happy when they're posting 1,000 photos on holidays and all this stuff. It's like, if you're a happy person, you don't do that. You live life, you enjoy the moment. You might put a photo here and there up with family or with friends or with parents or with their loved ones, but you don't obsess over like having that perfect shot or that perfect, slice of pizza and then, sit there and glamorize. It's like, man, live a life. Go out there and breathe the air, like enjoy it. This stuff is just so, it's a gross thing, but...
It is definitely a gross thing, it's just a lot, and my theory is that because so many profiles that promote, I'm rich, I'm going to teach you how to be rich. All you got to do is A, B, C, D, da da da, and you can be like me. You know what I mean? It's kind of like to me, they're just ads, right?
Correct.
And because we know that we don't want to live a 9 to 5, we want to be financially free. We automatically get sucked in to what we think this thing is. Oh, we're going to be financially stable. We're going to do this. I know all the cheat codes and da 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 da. Right? When we get sucked into that type of content, because we want to be free so much with everything, financial, financial with just like accessibility. We want to be free in all areas, right? And all it takes is someone to make a video and says all these things to really be like, well, this guy's behind a mansion. He's got a Rolls Royce next to him, or he's got a Bugatti or whatever. I have to do this because if this guy can do it, then I can do it too, because we're living in a digital era. It should make sense.
And mate, let me just say one thing. God's timing is everything, and you will get what is deserved for you as a human being when the time is right. And I've learned that. And no matter what, you continue working hard. You have your ambitions, you have your goals, and you fight for that stuff. But do not sit behind your phone and sit there and just bury your thoughts with, I wish this, why am I so behind, why am I this? Because everything that you deserve will come your way. But you also have to fight for it. you also need to get there and be driven to do it.
You have
And I
to
think
do the
that's a big
work.
thing. The other thing I was going to say is as well, one thing I really give my hats off to for Facebook is Marketplace.
Oh yeah.
I think that's the biggest game changer.
Yes, but there's also some scammers too, though.
No, there are scammers in everything, man. There are scammers in everything.
Yeah,
but
that's
I think
true.
from Facebook, hats off to you because that's probably the best thing you've done. It's so much more affordable now for people. Like I don't buy really anything from it, but I've sold so many things from it. And that's the best thing. I've sold so much furniture and so many things and I've made money on it. Like that's the crazy thing. But people are, I think that has made affordability so much, it's made a lot of people be able to afford things so much more because you're able to bargain
Yeah.
a bit more. You're dealing with people directly. You're
Not
cutting out
just
the
that, there are
middleman.
some people that are just giving it away for free, and it's
Yeah.
so nice. It's well functional. It's not broken or
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
It's perfect. But then you have people that are like, "Yeah, just take it."
Now TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok.
I
shop.
made you go on TikTok.
Well, I wouldn't say
I
made me
made
go.
you go
I
on
needed
TikTok.
to come back.
Oh, were you on
because-
it originally?
Yeah,
I didn't know that. Okay.
yeah. So when I came back, because now that I'm uploading shorts and stuff like that for Real Talk with Labzy, I'm using TikTok for that as well.
Yeah.
So I am back, but I'm not.
Guys,
I'm not-
TikTok is fun. I'm on TikTok. TikTok's fun. I go on lives here and there. I've posted many videos. I think the highest video I've posted from a view perspective was like 9 million views. They're all hidden now. I've hidden them all just for obvious reasons. But TikTok, if you really be strategic and smart, you can go very far on that stuff, but have a purpose as to why you want to blow up on it. Don't just be one of those people like, oh, I want to be famous and like, no. Have a
You got to have a
clear
real reason to be
direction,
famous.
And like I've got my own reason, and God willing, but what I'm saying is you just have fun on it, man. All these things and don't lose yourself. Don't sell your soul. Like that's the one thing I would say is do not sell your soul and embarrass yourself and do stupid things. Just don't change who you are when you're on these things. As long as you always are somewhat respectful and yada yada yada. That's
Did
the
you
best thing.
sell your soul on TikTok, Michael?
No, I don't think so. You know my stuff. I don't think I've sold my soul. Would you say I sold my soul?
I don't know.
Well-
I wasn't paying attention, so I was just asking the question.
No, I haven't. I don't think I have.
Okay.
I definitely don't think I have.
Okay, beautiful. But look, yeah, in general, social media does have its pros and cons. It does have its moments of, you can promote your business, music, podcast, whatever. Marketplace was Facebook, as you were mentioning before, how you can sell your stuff, buy stuff. I think at the end of the day, and I've said this before on different shows and different platforms, it's how you use it.
Yeah.
It's how is your mindset when you are using social media?
Yeah.
That's the question.
Yes,
It's the whole social media's done this and we can point fingers at the blame, but it has to start with us first.
Yeah. Have you used it?
Yes.
The one thing I'm going to say is I always look at it like this. Facebook is for yourself. You post your family stuff. You're very strict with who's on it. Instagram is business.
Yes.
So if you want to promote a business or you want to start up something or you want to build a brand, Instagram and TikTok is somewhere, to be honest, unless you're really building something, I would say TikTok's just for fun. TikTok's honestly just I go on there when I'm sitting there, I just watch the snippets. The other thing is, guys, be very careful with that stuff because I swear it's training everyone to have such a short attention span. And that's one thing, I think we're all guilty of this now. I can be watching something, I'm like, oh, okay, next. Even though I'm interested in it, I'll do it now. Something will come up that I'm interested in and I'll kind of get the first 5 seconds. I'm like, oh, yeah, whatever, I know that. Next. And I actually now say to myself, no, watch the full thing, Michael, watch the full thing. Don't get lazy, watch it. Train your brain to go back to analyzing things and sitting in the moment and, getting bored for a bit. That's one
Don't
thing
you
I'd
get
say.
agitated? Like, because you're watching the video, it's like, is this going to end? How long is this? And like, you start to think that. And then you're like, how long is this video?
Man,
What
it's
the
like
fuck?
commercials on TV. Remember we used to sit down and watch commercials on TV?
And then we'll be like, man, can they just end? We just
Now
want
it's
to see
just
the
like
show.
fast forward. And now I get angry when I'm watching something. It's like, it's timed. And I'm like, oh, like YouTube, my mouse is already ready on the skip.
Yeah.
It's like
That's the one.
already there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah,
And
that's-
then, yeah.
That's that.
Yeah,
I
but I
actu-
think at the end of the day, it's just how you use it. You have to be in a good mental space to really use social media properly, and you have to ask yourself from time to time, why am I using social media? Really ask yourself that question, because if you don't know how to answer that question, you're allowing social media to suck you in to their bullshit.
Yeah. Amen. Also, please don't use Instagram and TikTok as like a dating thing. Oh, it blows my mind how now I see so many people who don't even have photos of themselves up, especially on TikTok, and you see all these men dying over a woman just from the sound of her voice. It's like, bro, do you even know what this woman looks like?
Anyway.
Oh, that's one example. Shout out to Knefe. No, scrap that. I don't know. No, Martin. Well, let's scrap that. Shout out to Ray, who does the best.
It's staying. All of this is staying.
Yeah, shout out to Ray for doing the funny.
Shout out to Ray.
But yeah,
shout out to Ray, and also shout out to our viewers as well that are watching this, that have watched this far.
So Ray's also known as Knefe, by the way, guys. So shout out to Ray. He's
my guy. My guy.
But Martin, I think it's about time we expose some of your dirty laundry.
I don't have any dirty laundry.
Martin, I think it's about time we expose some of your dirty laundry.
What dirty laundry? I don't have any dirty laundry. I have a bag of dirty laundry in my bathroom.
Oh God!
If that's what you mean.
Have you ever gone on social media anonymously and spoken to anyone, or changed your identity on social media with anything?
No.
Have you ever hidden behind a fake profile? Have you ever been a keyboard warrior?
Okay.
There we go.
There was a profile that I used, and I'm trying to get rid of it, and I don't know how to get rid of it. Someone can tell me how to get rid of a profile on Instagram. And the only reason I was on there and I had to do that was because someone I know that's going through a hard time, and the ex is basically planting dirt on him. And because they had to block him, right, I had to try to see if there's just to be safe, just to protect him. I would try to make sure there's nothing really planning, because that person is the type of person that loves to tell their business on social media.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's why I had to be like, nah. But then in the end, I'm just like, you know what? The end of it, as much as I love my friend and as I support my friend, as much as I can't go too much into it. All I can say, I just want to protect my mate. I want to protect the people that I care about.
I'll give hats off for you then, because what you just said, that's a different scenario.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the real creeps out there.
Oh, no.
No, you've never done anything? Okay. Yeah, me neither. I'm a good boy.
No.
I'm a good Christian man.
Nah, bro.
I don't do anything
We
like
can't.
that. I don't have any fake accounts. I got none.
No, I would never be the type of person that like has to hide behind an account, you know.
Look, it's good to have maybe one fake account.
No, what for?
Maybe just one, just in case.
What for?
Just in case. You never know when you need it.
No.
Not to do anything silly, but just for eyes. Do you know what I mean? It's good to do that.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? Okay. So I think the next topic we should actually really talk about, Martin,
Yeah, what up?
is some red flag, green flags.
See,
And I think we should get our cameraman here to give us some shout outs, and we have
of
to
course.
answer what's a red flag and what's a green flag.
do we? All right.
But we have to pause on the count of 3 and then say it, right? Both at the same time.
For what? What?
So something's going to be said. We pause for 3 seconds, then we say it.
Okay.
Yep. Go.
So how it works out here is that the rules will be simple.
Okay.
All you will have to do is listen to the question, okay, and then one of you, depending on who, is in first.
So it's like a buzzer thing. All right. Whoever wants to answer first, answers first. All right.
Yeah, you can't say M obviously because both of you say M.
Yeah. All right. All
We'll
right.
say M and L.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Done.
So what we'll do is, once you've got
I'm gonna say pig. You say dog.
done.
Okay. Done.
Love it. Sorry. So we'll start off like that, and then give yourself about 3 seconds.
Yep.
To think about it,
All right.
and then go.
Done.
Okay,
Alright.
so it's gonna be like not rapid fire, but we'll dive a little
Yeah,
bit. into it,
yeah.
alright?
Yeah.
So the first one will be you're dating someone, and they don't like animals.
Dog. Oh wait, no, that's you. Pig. That is the biggest red flag because if you don't like animals, I feel like you're just one of those people that like would want to kick them. And I don't know. Not look, some animals I just want to kick as well. Like they're just ugly. But I love animals as a whole.
Yeah, but what if
As a
somebody likes
disclaimer,
scared
we do
Scared?
not
No.
promote animal
No, we
abuse.
don't. We don't. When I say kick, it's because they're like either really ugly or really cute. It's like, oh, it's so cute. I want to kick him. It
doesn't matter.
No, it does. You're not actually going to kick him.
Well, then let me rephrase
Okay.
the question.
Okay, please.
All right, so you're dating this person.
Yeah.
You think that she might be the one.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Been there before. Yeah.
But
But
she doesn't like animals because she's had past trauma.
Oh, that's different.
But you have kids
Who love
who
animals?
really want an animal.
My kids come first. Red flag. Kids come first always. Red flag.
but see,
Nah.
there's a gray area here because if you can speak to that person and be like, okay, well, tell me about the trauma, that I had that conversation, that are you seeking help or therapy or whatever, but the kids want an animal. I mean, if that person, say for example, gets a puppy, right? Puppy's not going to do anything, but then who knows that puppy can help that person, that traumatized person, and make.
Absolutely. Look, I don't know.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
I love animals, so for me, a good match would be someone who also loves animals. Does that make sense?
So what make a red flag for you?
Automatic red flag. There's no thoughts about it.
I feel like you're on the borderline with it.
Yeah.
And you're like, you need to kind of pick a side.
Martin, come on.
I hate picking sides.
Martin,
You need to pick a side.
pick a side. We'll talk
Red
with labs.
flag.
Good.
Red flag.
Good
They
job.
have to like animals.
Good
So
job.
we've got 2 red flags for that one.
All right.
All right. It's going to get a little bit harder as we
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
So, hold your socks, all right? You're in a relationship with someone. You guys have moved on to the whole getting a bit more serious.
Mm-hmm.
But she still talks to her ex once a week.
Oh,
Hell no.
pig red flag.
That is a red flag, the definition of red flag.
There's no such
If
thing.
you're the
No
type
such
of
thing.
person that still talks to the ex, right? You haven't fully let go. You
However-
haven't fully let go.
Yeah, however, are we going to put a clause in there that if you have a pet or kids with them that you
I'm
obviously...
sorry, nah. The pet part, you got me now. The kids,
Hey, listen. I just wanted to go on with. I wanted to go on with
Who gets
pets.
the
So
pet
that,
more
listen. I wanted to go on with pets, so it wasn't kids straight away. So it didn't look like me. But in my situation, it is a bit different. When you've got kids, you're forced to see that person and to speak to them and to whatever for the rest of your life until the kids are old enough, and then you cut them off completely, right?
Yeah.
So in my situation, it is a bit different. So that's why for me, I said red flag, thinking as just a normal relationship. But then I thought about my situation, and I was like, no, that's a grey area.
All right. What are you saying?
Wait, what was the question?
Oh no, Lord have mercy on
I
them.
actually forgot the question.
They still speak to their ex.
Oh, yeah, no, red flag.
Okay, I'm glad we
We'll
got
go
there.
with something a bit more on the fun side before we move on to the next one. All right?
Okay,
So,
okay.
she goes to her phone
Mm-hmm.
and she gets a message and it says over 100 unread messages. Red flag or green flag?
But why is there so many?
I don't know. I'm not fussed.
That's
like,
something I don't understand. Why is
That
there
could be
so many
taken as
messages, though?
unorganized.
Or just very selective?
Nah, I see that as like maybe now that you just said that, yeah, I see that as like, how are you not reading any messages?
Yeah.
That would do my head in.
Allow it to build up that.
Yeah,
much.
that would do my head in.
Then I think
Although
that
that is kind of me, I'm not gonna lie. That's me. If you go to my phone, I've got so many unread messages.
just exposed. This man just snitched on himself.
I'm telling you, I have to be honest with myself. So that's almost like a yellow flag for me.
Unless they know the messages, because you know how you get the notification of the message and you can read
I
it.
read majority from the notifications, so I don't actually open it.
That's it.
And then I'm like, I'll get back to it later. I never get back to it.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I am that. I am a red flag in that sense.
that's a red flag. Hardcore.
Yeah.
He's honest about it. What about you? Red flag?
I'm going to say
That's a
something
damn
else.
word
Wait,
flag.
I'm going to put another caveat in the caveat in this. What if they delete all their messages?
See, I'm a deleter.
No, that's a red flag.
Nah, see,
that's a red flag. That's a
That
red
on
flag.
itself, you're basically
yeah,
like-
yeah, you're hiding. There's something
What are
hidden.
you hiding?
What's that? Oh, hide.
You're in a
Nah.
relationship with someone.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they're deleting
Yeah.
You're deleting it.
or call logs.
Hang on, wait,
Hold
but-
on, call logs as well. Like they delete their call logs.
Yeah, I delete my call logs. I can't do
She's going
that.
back to her mum's house.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I agree with
I'll
you.
pay for the ticket.
Yeah,
Like,
okay. I agree
for
with
the
you.
bus ticket. Yeah?
Okay. All right. Go. Next one.
But hold on, but before you go,
I feel like McDonald's.
But in saying that, they go down the road then.
I feel like
No, I'm a deleter. Like I delete my messages, the ones that I don't need. I'll keep the ones
But you're
the
talking
woman
about
that I'm dating.
We're talking about a relationship, Martin. You're
Alright,
dating
well,
someone.
if I'm keeping her,
No. You're in a relationship with someone. You say, for example, you're like, "Hey, babe, I need your phone for a second." You pick up her phone and you're like, "Wait, what? Why are all your messages? You got no messages in your inbox."
All right, let's put a twist on it even more.
okay.
Okay? So everything is done.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're with her. Starts getting serious.
Yep.
You guys are official.
But
Now she's gotten into the habit of putting the phone upside down.
Oh, red flag.
upside down.
flag.
Wait, hang on. Why is that a red flag?
Upside down, like
Because
that.
hiding. Like, why are they putting that upside down? Look, my phone's here facing up. I've got nothing to hide.
My phone's like that.
Yeah.
But no, I say because if it's down like this, like facing up like that, they're not looking at the screen.
where
They're not
he's
getting
going.
I know where he's
distracted.
going as well.
They're not getting distracted.
Martin, take your innocent
Let's
mind
say-
out of what you.
Let's say
Take your innocent mind.
What's the point of an opinion?
No.
What is the point?
No, listen. Wait, hold on.
Other
Can I
than
just-
that's a crash
Can I
out.
just say one thing? Don't think about like you're both out for dinner and you put your phones upside down. That I respect that. I'm talking about you're just in the house.
For it to be upside down. I'm sorry.
No, if you're out for dinner and you both want
My
to
partner should
communicate,
know my password because I got nothing to
One-
hide.
no, amen,
There's
amen,
100%,
100%.
There's 100% points in there that I will explain. Work reasons. You know what? Work reasons do not go in this, and this. I will show you. It's sensitive files. You can't actually go into it. But everything else,
no,
Yeah.
100%. Everything else is an open
the
book.
phone should not be upside down.
But I agree 100%. I don't like that. But I thought Martin was going with it from a place of like, oh, we're out for dinner and like the phone's put upside down.
Innocence of it.
Yeah, the innocence.
Yeah.
Hold on. The innocence is still there for you. It's gone for us. Next.
All right. So this one. It's getting a bit
What
more
was the
now.
head
It's
gestures?
getting
What
a
the
bit
hell was
more
that?
now. Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Don't bag the camera.
Are you ready?
Yep.
What up?
Okay. Cameraman will shut all this.
Yeah.
Don't play with me. Okay. All right. Mic check. All right. So, do you guys care if a girl farts?
No.
Honestly.
No.
Not if you're with her.
Cool. You're with her.
No.
Oh, okay, but we don't
Now,
want
this
some
is the
monster
twist.
burgers out there, yeah?
No. It doesn't. You're at home.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Cool. You guys are out in public.
Mm-hmm.
She lets off a.
Budgie.
I kind of would laugh at that. No, well, I would laugh at that. But,
I would laugh.
But if people are hearing it,
People are hearing
no, red flag.
I don't give a shit.
And she looks at you and
I
goes,
wouldn't
"Babe."
I wouldn't even do that in public. Yeah, no. At home, go nuts. Let your gas out.
That's it.
If you're out, and do you know what's even worse? I'm imagining her dressed up in a nice hot dress, tight, and then like she lifts up her leg, she's like, no, I can't handle
No, but it's
that.
not one of those big ones like manly. It's like, like a nice.
No, because you know those ones stink. No, can't do it.
Nah, y'all are crazy. That's all green flag for me on everything. On my mama.
He's freaky with it like that.
Yeah, he's freaky.
He's freaky with it like that. I think that's the next topic we should get into after this.
What?
Yeah.
How freaky I am.
Fetishes.
Yes.
Jesus, I apologize, Jesus, for saying the G damn it word. I apologize. Now, the next one.
Should just install a third camera. I mean, third mic.
How
Sorry.
you doing? The next one.
Uh-huh.
The next one is you with a girl. Mm-hmm. You've said I love you. Mm-hmm. You guys are in it. Mm-hmm. It's been a year. Mm-hmm. It's serious. You've met her parents. She's met your parents. If you have kids, she's met the kids. You guys are out. She's drinking. You're drinking. You guys went out to a bar together. On the way home.
I'm getting
to the
angry already.
car-
I'm getting angry already. No, you're triggering me. Yeah, go on the way to the car. What?
On the way to the car. Spits.
No. Get out of it. Get out. You know what I do? Get out and stay out. No. I'll drive off. I can't. If I saw a woman spit like that, like the phlegmy one,
Oh, I'll take
get out
the
of my
phlegm
face.
out of it. Let's just say she just spits. She's spitting on the ground.
It's not like the full huck tour.
Concrete. Not grass. Not dirt. Concrete.
Is there
No,
mucus?
I'm too classy for that. Sorry. I'm too
It's
classy
just,
for
it
that.
doesn't matter. You can have it if you want it, if you're freaky like that.
Hey.
But
Martin,
told you, next topic,
Martin,
man.
that doesn't turn you off.
You can't
That's
expect
not like
no, but
spill
hang
that
on a second. You can't expect a girl to be turned on. You can't be turned on 100% of the time.
Martin, I'm not expecting her to be a turn on 100% of the time. Not at all.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm also not expecting her to spit in public or with a big chunky slag.
well, let's take the slag out of it. How about it's just like a like?
Oh no, that's all right. But the way you did that sound was like that coming out of it.
So
Nah.
what do we think?
No, green flag.
What? You're annoying me. You're annoying me. Well, I can't do this. You're annoying me. Okay, he's annoying me. The sad thing is, I know you're being serious. You're annoying
100%.
me. Yeah, you're annoying me.
100%.
I thought this was a joke at the start, but it's not.
I love how they know me too well.
Ladies, if you're looking for a man,
And you want to fart and slag, Martin's your man.
Martin's your man.
Yeah.
All right. So the next one. Yeah.
Oh no, he's annoying me. I can't. He's already annoying me.
All right. So
Shit.
we'll take it back a step. We'll make it a nice, simple one.
All right.
Seems like everyone's gonna get a little bit triggered besides mine.
Okay.
Besides Martin,
All right. So
dirty pig.
you guys are out having dinner.
Yep.
But she's rude to the waiter.
No.
Turn off. Turn off.
Fucking red flag.
Red flag.
But that
Biggest red flag.
date is done.
Done. Yeah, I agree.
That date is
Okay,
done.
Now let me give you a twist.
Okay.
She's rude to the waiter,
But
but she needs a big tip.
who?
Her money, not yours.
Nah, still.
She leaves a
Nah,
tip.
no. That's still.
Nah,
tough
still, bro.
Because to me, then it's like you can't buy respect. Does that make
Correct.
sense?
You can't fucking buy respect, bro.
That.
Hell no. And plus, how do
I'm
I
glad
not
that you've
know?
got one
But
red
that's the
flag
same
in
thing. But hold on a second.
Thank you.
But hold on a second. If that person treats the waiter like that and has to use money for the respect, what does that say about me? Because there's going to be a moment where that person's going to abuse me or I abuse them, and the only way to shut me up is through money.
Yeah.
No.
I don't think a woman's going to throw money at you.
Well, they should.
Let's change it up again.
Okay.
All right. So these ones here are going to be more like relationship focused more, obviously.
Yeah.
We have been doing, but a little
Yeah.
bit more. So I'm going to ask you a question, and you're going to answer it.
Yeah, what up?
And you're going to be truthful.
Yeah.
I got you, bro.
Okay. So the question is, are we ready?
Yes.
Hit me.
Can a red flag become a green flag, and how?
No, not at this age. My sense is, I'm talking from my age.
Think about it, though.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
There's a lot of things that we'll miss out on. There's a lot of things that we think is fine and cute at the beginning.
That's what I'm saying. Been there, done that.
Yes.
So what I'm going to say is, at the age of 36 next week,
Damn.
yeah, thanks, bro. At the age of 36 next week, one thing I've realized is you cannot or should not change someone for yourself.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So when you meet someone, take them for who they are and what they are from the get-go. There are going to be times where both of you are going to change for each other, but they're
Yeah.
not fundamental things.
Yes.
These are like cosmetic things.
Yeah.
So, my answer is...
What about you?
Can I
If it's a
turn?
green flag,
No, so I'm out.
I'm out.
Yeah, thanks, guys. It's been good knowing you. It's been good knowing him. I'm done.
Bye.
Can I turn a red flag into a green flag?
Have you been successful so far?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, that's your answer. That's your answer.
A red flag. All right, fine.
Alhamdulillah.
All right. All right.
Knowing them, they won't even give me a chance to explain.
Martin can't even get a text back at this point. So,
Right?
for any single ladies out there, please contact Martin. He is looking for someone.
On 1-800-HELP Fund Martin.
Help fund Martin.
I'll put a number
Yeah.
on
Here's a
that.
good one then. What's a red flag people excuse too often?
Crazy psychotic behavior because they think it's cute and she's obsessed
No,
with
they
me.
think it's feisty and they think
Yes,
it's sexy.
sexy. Yeah,
and they
yeah.
don't realize they've accepted that green flag and that green red flag is
100%.
going to be
Good luck.
exploded
Good luck
on them.
to you, Habibi. Good luck. That's what I'm going to say.
That's
Good
why
luck.
they created that video. Remember that guy? Baby, come to Dubai. He wasn't talking about the girls. He was taking the guys. Yeah, saying, hey, let me save you.
Yep.
Come to Dubai. Yeah.
So we're
100%.
both going
It's
what?
like, brother, I take you to Arab women.
Yeah.
Love it, love it. All right, cool. So the next one is,
Yeah, what up?
this one's actually pretty interesting. I actually like this question. I'm not going to lie to you.
Okay.
It's, what's the difference between a boundary and controlling behavior?
Oh, I love this one. Think about that, Martin, for your answer.
Think
Someone
about it.
think
I
about it.
want Martin to answer.
Yeah, I'm
first
gonna let
for
Martin.
this one.
Yeah.
Purely because some of his answers have been a bit on the questionable side.
Ambiguous.
I beg your pardon?
Ambiguous, big time. That's being generous. You better stop playing,
Yeah,
boy.
I know. Come on, Martin.
He needs some milk.
Yeah, right. It's a manner of speaking.
Or cordial.
What?
Or cordial, God. Jesus, come on now.
I love how
no idea
both
what
of
the-
us look.
I was like, what?
You gotta create it as you go.
Okay.
Okay, he's being creative.
Okay,
Okay.
Gotta do it, gotta get
So
it.
what's the difference between a boundary and being controlling?
So what's the difference between a boundary
Mm-hmm.
and controlling behavior?
Oh, shit, that's a hard one. And that's a good one.
I actually want you guys to think about it. We're going to go to our sponsor.
That's my line.
Martin, go answer this. Do you want me to answer first? Or you
Yeah,
answer?
yeah.
He
But
has
I'll be
to
honest.
answer.
I'll be honest. I haven't been in enough of relationships to
No,
actually
I
have
know-
that
I know
confidence.
You can also turn around and see other people's relationships.
Yeah.
Yeah? You don't have to name names.
Yeah.
Look, I'll answer for Martin, but Martin, I want you to add on to this.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Go ahead.
So
He says green flag.
No, then that's it. Ciao, adios. Okay, so the difference with creating boundaries and excusing behaviors.
Controlling behaviors.
So, what's the difference between a boundary
Yep.
and controlling behaviors?
A boundary shouldn't be controlled. It should be agreed and set upon. And if your boundaries are crossed, you should not have to fight for them. That's why I'm going to answer that. Like at the end of the day, my boundary, for example, is I don't want you in this relationship being super friendly with other men, right? That's a healthy boundary.
Yeah, but then you got some people that will turn around and say that's insecurity from the males.
And that's fine. You know what? Let them think that. Let them live that. That's up to them. I won't settle with someone like that anyway. Because if a female says to me, I don't want you having too many female friends, I will respect that.
But
Because
yet
that's their
again,
boundary.
I will also turn around and say, not that I'm going to say myself, but I would turn around and say, what are you going to do about all those women that are in your life already that are friends? Are you going to drop them?
No, it's not about dropping them.
Because
It's
she's
about
insecure?
it's not about dropping them. You don't have to drop anyone. But what it means is you don't have to sit there having conversations with them one-on-one. For example, I'm making this up, in a garage, right? Oh, I'm talking to my friend and really you're talking to the guy and talking about work or talking about how miserable your life is. Like what I'm trying to say is at the end of the day, a boundary shouldn't have to be forced upon. It should be respected by the two parties. And it's a two-way street. So you have to respect their boundaries and they have to respect your boundaries. And not every boundary might be valid, but you come to a middle ground, right? But there are some boundaries that you know from the get-go someone is not going to be accepting.
Correct.
So my thing is that forcing a behavior is unhealthy and it means that boundary's already been crossed and you should just leave. That's what my thing is.
Yeah. No, I like that one.
Right? A boundary could also be like, I want to ensure that, I don't know, we're going out once a month on a dinner date, right? That's one of my non-negotiables because I want to spend that time with you.
Yeah,
right?
because we have to appreciate the attention.
If someone's consistently making excuses not to go out for dinner, that's a boundary that's crossed and that's benefiting both of
What
you.
if she's someone that doesn't want to go out all the time? Or what if you're the type of person that is more of a homebody? Why is it that, okay, this is the question I'm going to put to you now in that case because of what you've just said, is why do you feel that it is necessary to have to get dressed up and go out
No,
in order
Yep.
to spend time with each other when you see each other close to every single
Okay.
day? And most of the time, you're not having to put on this facade or be some sort of way or have to sit in a proper attire where you can just be yourself in your pajamas.
Habib, let me explain something to
Hit
you,
me.
right? To go and spend time with someone on a date does not mean that you need to dress up. It does not mean that you need to go somewhere fancy. It means that you're spending quality time with someone
100%.
outside of the day-to-day. So yeah, we all spend time with our partners day-to-day, day in, day out, very mundane, eat, sleep, repeat, have dinner together, have a 2-minute conversation, put kids to sleep,
Yeah.
go to work. That's all mundane stuff. But if you guys aren't investing in each other,
Yeah.
it's doomed to fail because you lose the spark, right? So at the end of the day, you should both be making an effort to spend time with each other. But if someone's pushing back from that, that shows that they don't want to spend time with you.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to say. At the end of the day, all these things, if that's consistently being blocked, and they don't want to spend the full Sunday with you, with making this up with the family, or they don't want to go, to your, I don't know, whatever, your family's house, or they don't want you going to their family's house. These are purposely driven roadblocks.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to say. That's a boundary. If that boundary is crossed and it's meant to be benefiting something,
Yeah.
that's
But see, I want to see it's a boundary. I see it's more of a relationship requirement.
correct. But
So it's a staple, you say?
Staple.
Yeah, it's a staple.
So it's a non-negotiable.
Of course, it's non-negotiable.
100%.
Yeah.
Now, let me twist it again.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready for this? Mm-hmm. Oh Lord, here we go. Do you feel social media has played a major part in that?
Absolutely.
Yes.
And do you feel as though there's a lot more pressure that people in relationships, not specifying whether it's a woman or a man, could be both, but they feel the pressure of social media and what people post and be like, this is what your life should be like. If you're not doing
Absolutely.
That's what I was. That's
what we were talking about
yeah.
before,
That's what I was saying before.
literally
Yeah.
what you guys were saying. Yes. Now, in saying that, do you feel that's one of the lead causes in a lot of unhappy, miserable relationships that end
Yes.
up breaking down? Which
Especially the
COVID
young
itself-
ones. Yes.
COVID itself was,
Proved
I
that,
would have to say, a big tester.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a make or break, do or die. Yeah, you get on the bike, you're either going to ride and keep going,
Yeah.
or you're going to fumble and fall.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
So
agree
would
with
you say
that.
that social media perpetuates things in a way where it really isn't?
I-
Because
yeah.
you see it on social media where it's like, hey, this is us holding hands. How many times did they take that photo and how many arguments
Yeah.
did they get into in order to get that perfect shot?
I just think if you go back to our parents and the grandparents and great grandparents,
Yeah.
there was a real strong community feel, right? It was your family, your immediate family,
Yeah.
and your cousins,
Yeah.
and your friends that you had established over time, and that was your community group.
Yeah. That was
Right?
your village.
That was your village, yeah, in essence. What social media has done is given false
Reality.
realities and false relationship advice and, you know, all these things that just contradict everything that the family unit should be or that the relationship unit should be, and it's destroyed that. So that's what I
Yeah.
think. People
Correct.
look, it's, the fakeness is so accessible now, it's shoved down people's throats that it's literally just kind of destroyed that.
Yeah. And then you get either cancelled or get yelled at or abused when you're telling the truth and being real.
Yeah.
They would rather be comfortable with a lie.
Yeah, correct. So I don't want to.
They don't want to be. Yeah.
They don't want to
exactly.
put the effort in.
Yeah. And then I think that because of social media, a specific community has manipulated a lot of people saying that getting married is a trap and relationships are just a trap, just
Sad
single
is it?
life.
It's
And
50% divorce rate, man.
I know. No, it's over that.
Higher?
The divorce rate's actually higher, I'm pretty sure.
That's so
in
sad.
comparison to the marriage.
That's so sad, man.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's change this up a little bit. Let's go more on us instead of our other halves. Yeah?
Okay.
So the question will be and is,
Mm-hmm.
what's one toxic trait you've had to work on?
Martin knows my one. I reckon
Let's go.
Martin. I reckon
Let's
Martin.
go.
Martin. Actually, Martin, can you guess my one? I want to see if you know. Friends for 17 years, bro.
That
And you've said this to me
you-
100
Here we
times.
go again.
You've said this to me 100 times. I want to see if you say the same thing.
Make up your mind. Stop making decisions like, oh, should I do this? Should I do this? Should I do this? That's the shit you need to stop. Stop,
I thought you were
stop
going to say
being like,
something else. But anyway, that's all right. Yeah.
yeah, that's my top one.
Okay.
Make up your mind.
Yeah, but you can't say that because in life I've made up my mind on so many things on the whip, just like that, on a whim. And look what I've done. I bought houses like this. So I've bought cars randomly just like this.
Okay.
Everything I've done successfully was I didn't think about it much. But
But
the reason why, I know where you're getting to, it comes down to always wanting to do the right thing.
there's no such thing as the right thing.
No, of course there is.
So I feel,
The-
can I interject here?
Yeah,
quickly?
absolutely.
Are you about to go in the direction of you put everyone else first and put yourself last?
Absolutely, man.
100%, I can see that happening.
Yeah.
Especially
Absolutely.
when you have children as
Yeah.
well.
So this is where Martin doesn't understand it, I guess. I don't think you understand
Yes.
that.
And you know what? I'm confident to say that I will never understand because I don't have kids.
Now, ladies, as we said earlier, we're going back to this commercial. Martin is available. Please call on 1-800-HELP Martin. We've changed the
Oh,
number.
no. Okay, he's lost any chance now. But the other thing I was going to say is, it's as well one thing I used to care, and it's funny because when I was driving here, this is one thought I kept having. My life situation
Yeah.
has now led me in such a positive path, and I think you would have seen this probably in the last few months. I actually care so much less about what people now think or what people are going to say because for the first time in my life, I'm actually doing things for myself.
And how do you feel?
Amazing, man. And I've finally seen it, and it's taken all of this to realize, Michael, do what you want. Always be respectful. Don't lose yourself in it, but do what you want and have no apologies.
And this is where you have to have God with you by your side in that
Absolutely.
sense.
God has been the biggest driver of that.
Hell yeah.
Now, I'm going to guess what your biggest red flag is. Martin should care more about what people think. So it's like we are one extreme to the other. Martin doesn't care at all what people think, but should. And I remember we had a conversation about you on first dates and the things that you would say and things you would do. And I'd be like, Martin,
Yeah.
girls, please explain to Martin It's not nice on a first date for a man maybe to like rip out a burp or a fart.
Wait, hang on. When did I ever done that?
Habibi.
I've
Habibi.
never. Hang on. Wait a minute.
Habibi.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
It's not made right at all.
Damn, son.
Yeah, damn, son. Where'd you
I
find
beg
this?
your pardon?
Get him some cardio.
What is this?
Hang on. I got the perfect sound for this. Hold on.
Oh, here we go.
Hold on. Yes.
What was that? It sounded like a squeaky chair. Oh,
Just let
mate.
another one rip.
Apparently, I don't far out, Martin. Okay.
Okay. First of all, if I'm actually on a date,
First things first, I'm the realist.
No copyright. Yeah, no copyright.
shout out to Iggy.
Damn.
I'm not.
Damn.
You did not mean that.
Oh, we did.
Anyway, first of all, I don't burp or fart on the first date. What the hell?
What a kazab. What a kazab. Martin, are you
Sorry?
joking? Are you
mind
Martin? Martin,
First
are
of
you
all,
going
hang on.
to lie about this?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to lie about it. Martin, you cannot sit here and say you've never done either of those on a first date.
No.
Martin,
Dying here.
can we cut the mic for 1 second so I can tell you a story?
Yeah.
But is the mic cut? 'Cause I'm actually going to go into something now.
Well,
okay.
first of all, I've never
I'm going to speak in
burped
code.
and
I'm
farted
going
on
to
the
speak in
first
code.
date.
Remember how you broke your seal after a long time?
Seal.
You told me a story once where you randomly and turned around to them.
Was this when I lost my virginity?
Yeah.
Lord have mercy on the first one.
Yeah.
Brother went to go hit
That's
the
where-
bat through the bat. Jesus.
Yeah.
It all started in.
How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah, right.
And then,
Anyway,
Yeah.
don't elaborate on that. Let's not embarrass the poor woman. But
I don't care.
No.
She did it to herself. No,
it's not Jigglypuff.
no. It's not Jigglypuff. No, hell no.
hell no. No, okay. So anyway,
I would have been consumed.
moral of the story is I think you should. I think Martin, guys, if you agree with this as a woman, as a female, please, I don't know, put it in the chat, put it in the comments, send
It
Martin a
was different.
DM, send Martin a DM. Please explain to Martin that a woman wants to see the best version of the man initially. She wants to just see, the respectful side,
I
the classy,
was
the
a
elegant side.
virgin.
You farted on the
It was
same
right after.
date.
Okay. No, it wasn't.
Wait. Can I get this straight? Did you finish and then it was like a?
So are we finished?
God forgive us.
So
God
we
forgive
finished.
us.
We could put our
But Martin,
clothes
I
on.
don't think you need to speak
Wait,
about this.
it's my turn.
See, woman, I see all these ladies that might be watching this. I'm trying to save them again. But go on.
Okay. We did the deed. We put our clothes on, and then as I got out of the car, because we did it in the car, by the way, and all of a sudden I had a fart that I held in for so long. It was, if you count it, it was
My God.
it was like a 4-second long fart.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
man, he had that pumpy action. You know what I mean?
I had to deflate.
Oh,
I'm
Jesus.
for your case right now.
God, please forgive me.
I think we need to move on to the next question, guys.
Please forgive
Yeah.
me, sinful man. I pray for you every night, Wallah.
All right, I feel like this is gonna be like he's already answered this.
Yep.
Just go for it.
But I'm gonna ask it.
Just go
anyway.
for it.
Go ahead.
So the question is still about self-awareness.
Oh, Martin's got none. Go.
Sorry?
So
The
the
fact,
question, yeah, go.
the fact that you just told that story shows you got no self-respect, no self-awareness whatsoever.
It was 2012.
And nothing's
is going
changed,
to make-
Habibi.
This is going to make so much sense.
Okay.
Ready? I don't even know if I can say it. How did you know when you were the problem?
When you couldn't get a text back for the last 17 years.
First of all, it was 12 years. And second,
Oh my God.
It's when he let it rip. He's saying, I love it. Oh my days.
now from our word from our sponsors.
Answer the damn question right now, Martin.
If you want to subscribe to the channel,
We've also got a Patreon.
Oh my
shit.
All
Oh, man.
For real though.
Yeah.
How did you know when you were the problem? Or I'll make it easier.
Okay.
make it a lot easier to answer. Okay, so how do you know when you
Yeah,
are the
yeah.
problem?
Yeah.
I think this brings it back a bit more.
Yeah.
Because this literally asks for you to be a bit more on the, I need to step back from my ego and pride aside. And
Yep.
I need to think about what I'm doing.
Yeah, yeah. When I knew I was the problem was when I was in my own head. I knew I was in my own head. I was being too stubborn. I wasn't being confident as much as I should be because the problem with me is that I create scenarios in my head that doesn't exist. So that's a problem that I have, right? And when I found out that I was the problem, that I was just like, wow, like I gotta stop. I just gotta stop and just let go, because what I'm doing right now and creating scenarios in my head is really not working. It's not working in my favor at all. It's not giving me any benefit at all, right? And so when I found that out, I just had to learn to just let go and really just whatever plays out, let it play out. And yeah, really, I think that's the biggest one I've got, as that I am the problem. Maybe sometimes I just need
I
to.
think you're not the problem. He's saying when you have been a problem.
Yeah,
Yeah, just to reiterate, because you're not the problem, man. Don't
How
think
do you
like
know
that.
when you're the problem? As
In a
like,
situation.
When you've done something wrong in the relationship for it to fail, yes, that's
Mm-hmm.
100%, beautiful what you've said, and it's taken accountability. I
Mm-hmm.
completely understand that. But also, how do you know when you're in the wrong, in other words? Like, do
Well,
you
if I look at
straight
this-
away know it on the spot, or is it one of those things that linger on a little bit, and then you're like, hang on a second, now that I've had some time to myself to think about it, this wasn't fair on this person.
yeah. But also, if someone calls me out on it, and then that's when I'll be like, oh wait, hang on, no, you're right, yeah, and then I'll start to think about it, and I'll think, yeah, why the fuck did I do this? Which happened to me recently. So I'm just like, yeah, and I shouldn't have done that, and maybe it was just my insecurities, maybe it was jealousy, I don't know. All I know was I was aware of it, and that was the problem, and I've taken accountability, and then now we're going to fix it.
I think that's a beautiful thing to say. Now, Michael,
Mm-hmm.
same question. How do you know when you are the problem?
This has taken me a lot of months of self-reflection, deep diving into myself. I think it's when I've stepped so far out of my own beliefs and my own boundaries and my own self-respect to try and change a situation or try to stop something or try to control a scenario. I think sometimes when we really want something, we can do things that we would normally never do, and our brains would be stopping us. So it's that whole brain over heart thing. Like sometimes your heart goes over your brain or whatever. So I think for me, it's every time I've stepped out of everything I disagree with as a human being, and as a Christian man, and as a self-righteous man, and a man who holds self-respect, I've always realized that those moments are the times that I have been in the wrong. And I should have stopped myself and said, this is not you. This is not your type of behavior. Don't behave like this. Don't egg this on. Don't hold this weight on your shoulders. Don't do this. But every time I did something, because there was more fear of maybe losing something or, losing someone. I think for me, that's when I've not acted myself, and that's where I've learned now, not always be the same. Because I don't have any ill intent. That's one thing. I know my biggest strength is I'm very, I've got a pure side to me. Do you know what I mean? So, and I don't want to ever lose that. And people would say people have said in the past that's my weakness or put me down about it. And now I've realized as a 36-year-old man, that is my biggest strength, and I never want to lose that. And I should never fight against it. And always listen to my heart, and always listen to God, and everything I know is right. And then, everything should be good.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's dive into something a little bit more on the fun side.
Can we just have a break for a second?
Well, we're
what?
we're going into the hour mark anyway.
Martin.
What?
All right.
And
So let's.
We're
go
back,
one
by the
more.
way, since you wanted a break. But go on.
Let's go one more, and then I'll finish off
Yeah.
with a really interesting one.
All right, go.
It's going to get a little bit X-rated. So, kids, please get off after this question. And parents, lock in because it's about to go down. Now, the question is,
Yeah.
you're in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
She has an Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
You've got an Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
But she never posts a photo of you.
Green flag.
She never posts a photo of you.
Red
but
flag.
You post photos.
Yeah,
of
red
both
flag,
of you.
absolute red flag. Get out of my face. I want to talk about it.
Then that's a red flag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but explain it. She could be doing it for
Nah.
content reasons. Maybe she's created a certain amount of following.
Has she got
but
photos of
it's
herself? Has she got photos of herself?
Yes, but
Nah,
it could be
red flag.
That could be her, like, I don't know, business.
Oh, but if it's business, it's different.
Your name?
Mate,
Business.
Habibi, I get it, right? But if you're going to go up there, promote yourself on social media, have photos of yourself with your friends, post stories up, out and about, doing whatever you like, and your partner is nowhere to be seen on that, that's wrong. Especially if I'm going out of my way as a partner to not promote, it's none of that, but I'm doing it because I love the woman I'm with and I'm saying, this is my woman, this is my girl. Back off, right?
Okay.
And I'm promoting them in that sense, not promoting as in like, oh, blah, no, as in like I'm proud of the woman I'm with, and then I'm being ghosted on the other side. Disgusting.
Yeah, okay, but what if she's not posting anything about you? Yeah, because, I don't know, for whatever reason, some guys and some girls don't post each other.
What was if they did it before and then they stopped all of a sudden?
What do you mean?
They used to do it and then they stopped cold turkey.
Or what if they don't ever did it? Sorry, that was bad.
If they never did, yeah, that's all right, I get
Bad
it.
English.
If they never did it from the start, no, I get it. That's not a red flag.
Okay, but you guys have been together for now over a year. You guys are at the stage where you've met each other's parents.
Do they treat you well in front of their friends
They
and
want to
family?
get married
Yep.
to you, and they've decided you're the person that is meant for me.
Look, for me, it's weird, but if you accepted that from the get-go and that's what you took in, then you can't really complain about it after a year. Sorry, this is where I say you need to speak about your boundaries from the
But
get-go.
she's going to post about her friends and her going out and doing
Well, that's
stuff.
then that's a different story.
Okay, but she'll turn around. Now I'm going to twist it even more. Martin's like, he's like, Jesus.
Martin doesn't know what's happening. Yeah. I feel like you and I are just talking about this now.
So now
Mm-hmm.
she posts about her friends and her and the trips and things that they do.
Mm-hmm.
She posts about herself. You guys have been in a relationship for over a year now. Yeah, it's serious. You guys have met each other's parents.
Mm-hmm.
Things are moving on a bit better. Yeah,
But
she doesn't post you, as I said, which is a red flag.
Mm-hmm.
But she double texts you when you don't respond.
Double tell, like, hey, question mark.
Are you getting my messages? Are you okay? Because she's worried about you though.
No, that's not a red flag. That's a green flag.
that's a green, bro.
That's a green, and that's actually attractive.
That could be taken in two different ways.
No, I
You're
get
out
it.
With the boys.
No. If you're, hey, how are you? Question mark. Hey, you're not answering. You okay? That's the partner's fault for not responding within a timely manner.
Yeah, but what if you're busy?
Busy what? You should, if you're in a relationship, you still have that respect with someone to say, hey, I'll message you sooner. Hey, I'm just having dinner. I'll call you in a bit. That's a respect thing.
Yeah, I agree.
But if you're ghosting the woman all night and then she's sending you 100 messages, that's not her fault. That's your fault.
What if then let me twist it then? Sorry for cutting you off. Let me
No,
twist
I
it
like
even
a twist.
more. Yeah, this is the twist.
yeah.
So the twist is, she's double texted. You didn't respond.
I'm getting angry already because I know where this is going. I'm getting angry already. This makes me angry.
And then she turns around and goes, I think we need some space.
Oh, no, get out of my face. Get out, done. All good.
No.
We're done. I'm done. No.
There's
Don't
no
need that
such- there's no
toxicity.
But it's
Don't need those threats in my
like
life. I've had them too many
worried.
times. Huh?
She's worried because maybe she's had a traumatic past.
Okay, but you've had a year to sort this stuff out together and she should trust you by now.
Correct.
And the same way you should trust her. And if someone's going to throw that card in my face, I don't
Because
need it
again,
anymore.
where's the conversation?
Where's the communication?
Yeah, but conversation and communication is the same
What
thing.
is the motivation? Damn, we
I feel like a barmy
roll.
roll right now. I don't know why. I'm so hungry.
I feel like raisin canes.
Do we want to get food after this?
No.
Oh, I want at least large fries
going
from
to bed.
McDonald's.
McDonald's? Brother.
You're so annoying, Martin.
Alright, well let's end it off with something X-rated now, alright?
Oh, well, we've gone over an hour. Awesome.
Beautiful, and this is the extended version.
Late night.
Late night with
You do know they won't be able to hear you properly.
Thank
You know
God.
that, right?
Alright, fantastic. So the question is, What are some finishes of yours that you expect a girl to accept? And what is a finish that you will never accept of a girl?
I'm eating ass.
Martin, please don't take me off this podcast right now. Take me out, I'm done. Guys, it's been great. I've enjoyed my time here.
You can edit that out.
You will be editing that out. I've got kids, Martin. I have children, something you don't have yet. I'm not partaking in this one. I've got respect for myself. And, thank you, guys. It's been great. I hope you enjoyed this session. And Martin will be going to get some help after this.
Once again, if you'd like to sponsor Martin at World Vision.
At this point, it's not Martin. Sponsor me because I'm the respectful
All right,
one.
you know
And
what?
The cameraman, Jesus, take the wheel.
Amen.
I don't care. I'm the booty warrior.
Oh my God, I'm out. Guys, it's been great knowing you. Thank you. Ciao.
I'm the booty warrior.
Martin, come me out of this bit.
The point of all this.
Guys, please, Martin, please, for the love of God, for the love of Jesus, our Lord and Savior, please.
Fine. She doesn't have to eat my ass.
To be fair though, I did say it was the X-rated stage, so we kind of expected it to happen.
I don't want any part of this part.
Alright.
Can you blow my face? Is it?
So this was your face the whole time.
They already know what you look like, mate.
Oh,
You know what? Your next Instagram live is gonna go wild.
It was TikTok. But we'll go with that.
TikTok live, whatever it is.
Alright, done. It's been nice knowing you guys and have fun.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you end an episode of The Grey Area. Me and Michael, shout out to the cameraman as well. And if you have any comments, or make sure you like and subscribe, blah, 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 blah. And let us know what you think of the episode. And do you have any red flags or green flags or anything that you feel that you knew that you were the problem? Let us know. Sorry?
I wanted to be in the ending. Let us know, please comment, subscribe, and do everything else.
The microphone.
I just don't want Martin to sign this off. Guys, it's been great. Loved having you here. Please comment, subscribe, like, share, give a follow. We look forward to you. Yep, absolutely. That's a cut.
We out.